Hello, Son of Gemini. Welcome to the Pesisar Tarot. For those of you that are new, my name is Carolina. I hope that you are doing well, wherever you find yourself listening to this reading, working on all your goals, planning for the new year. I am here to do general reading, romance and career, but sometimes one topic wants to come out more than the other, so let's see where we're going with it. Connect with me through a share, like, or a subscribe, or simply just tap your energy. And before I begin, I want to thank you for your like and your subscribe. If you have ever, I appreciate you so very much. Thank you. These readings are for general and they are for fun. Remember, you always have free will to make any choices. So I hope that anything this reading will be helpful, inspiring, or fun, if anything. So let's begin and let's take a journey with the Gemini here. Spirit, coming to this reading, deliver powerful messages for the Son of Gemini. What a Gemini needs to know when it comes to romance, career, and anything and everything the Son of Gemini needs to know. Speak loud and clear to this card. Gemini is open to receive. I have the Amiras, I have the Tea Leaf, the Keepers, and the Deviant Moon. I have shuffled, but I will continue to shuffle as we go. And I'm hoping to download it today, but sometimes it takes a while to download a video. Sometimes it takes 24 hours. Like, oh my goodness, it could be a 15-20 minute video and it takes forever, and it's downloading and downloading, and it's 3 processes, so it takes a while. So let's see here. What are the message for the Son of Gemini? Child, but not literally a child. This is more of a focus on something that you have a history with something, and I don't feel someone, I feel something that attracts you. There is a connection to this, a joyful connection, memories of the childhood, things like that. But there is it's almost like a picture, an item, or something that takes you back. Your mind is going back and forth to something in the past. It is constantly going back and forth to something in the past. You are going to be extremely surprised because the message here that you are going to be receiving is going to be something that will shock you, surprise you, to be very honest. But it's going to allow you to, I want to say glorify, but I don't know if that's the right word, but glorify. So with this privileged lady, what's going to happen is you're going to live a moment where you're going to feel extremely beautiful. You're going to feel spoiled. You're going to feel you're getting a lot of attention, and that is going to make you feel well, make you feel happy. So there is a change in there, in unexpected income. Interesting. So I say interesting because I know a Gemini that actually got an unexpected income. So this is going to make you feel where you can, I don't want to say for a time being, but for a time being, let's say, this is going to make you feel that you are getting somewhere, that you have things in balance. But it is also going to allow you to make some changes within your finances that will be long lasting. And it's almost like you hit the reset button and start over, where this previous lady is going to grant you some peace, financial peace, because it's almost like you have a certain amount of the money in the bank that if something happens, you have it, but it's going to allow you to set a foundation to build from that foundation as well. I hope that I explained myself in there. Let's see here what else comes into this reading. Speak loud and clear for the Son of Gemini Spirit. Speak loud and clear. Oh my Lordy. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles started the reading for you. Fell right out of my hands here. Oh, the Star. I'm telling you, there is money attached to you, to your reading. There is also something that is going to bear fruits. Something that you do, that you start, that will bear fruit. Some of you may receive perhaps an inheritance, a will of some sort, or unexpected gratitude. I don't know why I have to say it that way, but that's what it came through, an unexpected gratitude. You're going to be the person receiving the gift, and expressing your gratitude. Interesting choice of words there. But this is going to allow you to then dream again. Well, now I have this. This is what I can do. Now I'm going to pursue that what I wanted to do. And there is just a childlike mentality where you have, maybe like when you were a kid, they gave you a coin and you're like jumping up and down. You're thinking you can buy anything in the store, not realizing that you can only buy so much. But there's just that joyful, playful, childlike mind. This is going to set you up. Whatever this is going to set you up. It is the Three of Pentacles. The next chapter of your life is more financial than anything else at this moment of the reading, because it's going to allow you to pursue, and it's going to allow you to have the resources to pursue whatever the star is calling for you, whatever is in your deepest desire. Page of Pentacles. You're going to receive something that will allow you to follow your path. You are more than willing to work hard for it, but this is going to be a beginning of a new source of income, a beginning of a way of life. This may be almost like a lifestyle entrepreneurship, something that allows you income to just do things you want to do with your life. And you're going to do this, I don't know, but you're going to do this even though you may feel that there's a lot of competition out there. Maybe you feel that it's going to be hard. Maybe you see all the obstacles. You see that, do I want to? Some of you may be thinking, like, I don't feel like it, but I need to do this. This is something I need to do for my betterness. And you're going to just follow that. It is going to be a bit of a challenge. You wanting to get out of the bed, stop watching a movie so that you can work on this, do the project, create the what you're doing, take the time to make phone calls, balance a checkbook, whatever it is, but you are willing to do it. And this is something that is going to start very small now. This is something that is there, it's in the beginning stages, and it's heading for more than you even realize. It is. King of Swords. If for a long time you were the Gemini who saw a lot of people do a lot with their life, maybe plan, travel, is almost like everybody goes on vacation. You cannot go on those long vacations, those cruise ships, those trips across the world, or things like that. The story of you is changing. So now you have this idea, you have the money, and you decide to take some of this money and begin starting this business, for example, and you're getting up in the morning, going back to bed late at night, weekends, whatever free time you have, you're working on this and creating it. Now you're ready and you're going to put it out there. Now, a lot of people is going to be selling this or doing this. There may be a ton of them, but you're very confident that you can also break through and create something that people will like. And then you're going to just pursue that. You're going to do it. And as you do it, you're not only going to become more comfortable, more confident, and build a name for yourself, but also more confident and more creative. Whatever doesn't work, you're going to eliminate it and try something else. And that's going to allow you to now be the person you wanted to be. Let's see if I can explain what I'm feeling with this part of the reading. Let's say, for example, you always thought, well, if I just meet somebody that makes so much money and what I made, then we can live really comfortable and I can have this and that. There's almost you realizing like, well, I don't need to meet anybody. I can do just fine by myself, which I'm sure you do. And you just like, well, I can buy that car. Somebody else bought that car. I can buy that car now. I can take that trip. I can buy those clothing. But instead, I'm going to buy the ones that are really brand, that they're really nice, the color I want, that I always wanted. You get that. You get that out of life. You get out of this new energy that's coming for you to allow you to grow and pursue. The work is here now. Don't forget, the work has to be put in. Regardless of what's going on around you, you have to make that happen. And you have to do it with confidence because the competition is there. They may try to knock you out. They may try to, but you're going to be so creative that you're going to create your own idea. Take the idea, make it differently, add to it, but it's going to be your own in a sense. And comfort begins. There is a Gemini who will have a peace of mind. Your bills are paid. You're able to do certain things. You're able to get a good night's sleep. You're able to not worry about if the bank, there's enough in the bank for something, or the children are not going to have something. You're comfortable. You're at peace. You are at peace. And you are going to also feel that what you've done is working so well that you're going to just continue it. Focus on that and pursuing that. Whatever works is what you're going to put more of your time. But there's more ideas coming. Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Now the door has opened. You open the door. You have the money. Your name, it's attracting clients. Your name is attracting people. You're getting the attention you need. Where do you go from here? Well, it's time to put this money to good use. Planning for the future, retirement, desiring to maybe buy something nicer or do something nicer, something that it's not just a purchase but an investment overall. Ten of Swords and Page of Swords. Some of you will begin making a huge realization about yourself, and realizing that everyone who might have not given their time to you, didn't saw your potential, didn't care to show their love perhaps, or honest sincerity, it's no longer bothering you. It's no longer bothering you, because you know now that not only can you do anything in life that you want to do, but also that you can attract someone even better. Somebody that truly sees you, and somebody that is going to be with you no matter what. Because there is love into this energy in this reading. The love of somebody who is going to be introduced to you, or you're going to meet through either a new job, a new business, or a new idea. Whatever it is attached to the finances, to the prosperity, to this new creation of you. It is attached to it because this person is either they're a senior at this, they've done it, they accomplished it, or they're comfortable one way or the other. So this person is there, and they're also invested in you. They have what they need. They don't need anything from you, but they desire to now grow with you. Here's the Empress. So, okay, Gemini. So let's go to dinner. Let's go here. The invitations are going to be so interesting that they're trying to impress you. They're trying to impress you. They really want to get your attention. You might change your attention to something else, or you may be more focused on something else, but they want your attention, and they're going to try to give you expensive gifts or do things for you that are out of the norm, I feel. Knight of Swords. I don't know why or how, but this person, if they were the individual who didn't express much or say things that were just kind of catch you by surprise, and you're like, what in the world? What? That's not something you will say to somebody you care, or something along those lines. This person is going to change their tune. Their words are going to be looked at more carefully before they even open their mouth. They're going to think what they're saying is the King of Cups, and they're going to use more of a loving term gestures. They're realizing that to attract more flies, they need honey. And with that, they're going to try to change their tune. The problem here is that now you see and you know who this person really is. So then there is a Gemini who is saying, well, you know, I remember that time when you said this and that was very hurtful and didn't apologize. Now you're being sweet, but what if that person comes back again? It's like, you know now who you're dealing with, and that you desire to not even give this individual another opportunity to say or do something like that. There's the Four of Pentacles, and just kind of keeping to yourself. You may be dealing with the Leo, but there is just a desire of just no gift to it, and trying to see where life will take you. Now somebody of meaning, somebody that it's truly of value. It's what you're calling and attracting and manifesting. Some of you will honestly just no longer feel shy or a bit of embarrassment because you're single or you want to attract somebody. It's almost like you're going to be open and saying, you know, I really would like to meet somebody. And this is something to yourself, perhaps, maybe a friend, but that you are going to just come to that realization that despite whatever, you deserve somebody and you want someone that is truly of value. So then now at this point, you are going to become more creative when it comes to attracting a suitable individual, maybe online, hey, maybe a billboard, there's no telling, but there's just more ideas. We're thinking, looking through the internet, where can I meet people? Where is a good place to socialize that has people of this quality or this value that I want to attract? And kind of pursuing that in a sense and doing things like that. But there is going to be work put into that. So it's here because there is going to be work into it. No longer just out and about hoping you meet somebody, but intentionally putting yourself in that position. Justice is here. That is exactly why I'm picking up. Just intentionally doing something to help yourself. The Nine of Wands is here. And the Nine of Cups. Look at that. You do actually get to attract this person. The individual that you are calling for is just what you're going to attract. And it's not going to take long before you engage in a whole new friendship with somebody. And it's not going to take long. This is going to feel a little bit of like a trick. You're feeling almost like somebody is playing a trick because it's like, wow, this person, they're better looking, more attractive. Their boxes check off, every last one of them, but it's better than the person from before that you thought, wow, this is the one. Then you realize, no, this is the one kind of situation. And this individual will actually entertain you too. Where are we with this Five of Pentacles here? The World is here. There is somebody who is coming out of the shadows and out of maybe despair or giving up in love, perhaps, to come out and show themselves to the world. I feel, Gemini, you are going to try something new with your hair, your clothes, something that it's going to make you attractive, something that says, I'm single, I would like to date kind of situation. Now, hopefully you don't come out of the house with a bikini or something, you know, a little banana leaf in the front, but it just that you want people to know, you want, you know, others to see you, that you're single. Ace of Swords, there is a lot of expressions of I'm single. There is a lot of expressions of this is who I would like to meet. I see somebody writing in a dating app or something about what type of individual you're trying to attract. There is response, there is conversation back and forth. I see that happening. There is a bold attitude from somebody here to desiring to meet somebody of value and quality. Judgment. Eight of Wands. Ooh, you're letting go of somebody or something and you're freeing yourself. You are letting go of that to pursue what you consider or feel it's better. Let me put it that way. You're freeing yourself to pursue this. This person is going to be very shocked. I feel that they think that you're not going to let go, or that you're just keep coming back. I mean, they say something, do something, and you sort of call back or come back or something. They're going to realize very soon you're not giving up anymore. There's no interest. They are lost their shine. They're no longer spark. Let's see where we're going here with career. The Emperor and the Fool. Yeah, there's a new thing you're going to be looking and doing here pretty soon, I feel. The High Priestess. Some of you are going to be more open to things that have to do with mysticism, like maybe reading a horoscope here and there, looking at tarot video here and there, something along those lines. You're going to be more open to that there is something out there, And I'm not talking about aliens from another planet, but there is something more out there, something more spiritual. Some of you are going to be either praying more or reading your book of wisdom, Bible or whatever, reading that more, just being connected once again, feeling grounded with that and not letting go. Because I feel that there is a lot that has happened to you, and you feel that's why you find comfort, solitude, and groundedness, and you're going to just pursue that. Maybe attend a service or two, but there is just that feeling of that praying before dinner, after, who knows, before you go to bed. And there is just that. Some of you is just very concerned with what's happening in the world, and you're going to pray. Donations are going to be given, but there is just that desire. Let's see where else we're going with this reading to wrap it up. The Seven of Cups. A lot of choices. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, a lot of doors are opening for you. A lot of doors are opening. This is you doing this, though. More ideas are coming. You're going to be so warmly welcomed by everyone. They miss you. They like you. They love what you're selling. Your work ethic. There's just a lot of enthusiasm for the service that you offer. There's just almost like a hysteria about the Gemini here coming up. Somebody's also just desiring to make you feel like a queen or a king with their attention on the things that they do or will say or give you. Let's see what else. I talk about career, romance, general. Let's pick 2 more cards here and see where. The Hangman. Life is going to change. Life is going to change for you. But I feel that there is an individual who is going to try to convince you that they're the one who you should be with. But I feel that they cannot fool you anymore. Somebody's mask has fallen. You see them for who they are. And there's no longer anything hidden. There is a Gemini who is no longer desiring to gamble their heart, their time and attention to see what could be. Is this person going to change? There's no more of that. But desiring someone who comes to them the right way. So somebody here is no longer going to be able to fool you. You see them. You see them. You now know who this person is in a sense, like meaning they're no longer that you seem loving and caring, but you know that they're actually not, or vice versa, whatever it is. But there is the opposite of what they appear to be to you. You're clear. Let's see here. Spirit message you have for Gemini. Ice King. You are dealing with somebody like that, I feel. Twin Flame. A new connection for you, a new romantic fun times. Oh wow. Prepare. You're going to be invited out. You're going to soulmate, twin flame, and fun times. You know, for some of you, this Ice King may be the person that you're dealing with, that they're going to have a sudden realization and change, but you still know who they are. You see them who they are. So this is going to be an interesting decision, but regardless of it, there is an interesting time ahead for you for fun. I feel there's going to be events, celebrations, and it's going to be where you are with somebody that has a very romantic feeling between the two of you. Hammock. Taking vacation physically or mentally. Oh, let's see what fell. I cannot hold it. My hands is too small. Horseshoe. Good luck. Amazing. Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Absolutely. I feel some of you are going to continue growing your spiritual path, accepting and looking at things differently. No being so grounded to what you were taught as a kid or belief, but you're going to want to see things with your own eye. Weeping Willow. Family sorrow. Somebody here you're going to hear about, maybe someone that it's having a hard time, it's no longer here, but I feel this is so distant from you. It's not going to affect you emotionally or physically. It's just something like you're going to hear about it, and it's just going to go on, that will go on. There is just wonderful things here for you. Let me take one more. The Moon. Changes in your life. you're driving this change here, Gemini. So I hope that you love this reading, Son of Gemini. I hope that you come back to the Deepest Desire Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so very much, and take care.